everybody. Welcome back to Little Groove. We are going to do a little bit more today with you. I have my friend Michelle here.
Hi, everybody.
Can you guys wave to Michelle and say hi? And my name's Tommy. If you guys don't remember, my name's Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
You can say hi from home. Now, this is a song about saying hello. And when you wake up in the morning, there's lots of things to say hello to. We got trees, we got the earth, the sky, all things we can say hello to. So this is a good song to practice your waving, okay? So why don't we try to clap our hands like this. How about clap to a rhythm together, and then I'm going to add the guitar, and we can play together. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Good clapping, Michelle. Hello world, hello sun, hello friends, hi my friends. Hello everyone, hello earth, hello trees, hello to the animals, to you and me. With little hands we're gonna clap, clap, clap. Now find your toes, we're gonna tap our toes. Tap your toes, good. We see the world with big bright eyes. We see the earth and we see the sky. Where's the sky? Oh, way up there. What are some things we might find in the sky? Maybe birds? Birds are in the sky when they're flying, yeah. What about spaceships? Oh, spaceships are good in the sky. Those are in the sky. How about worms?
Worms. Are there
Worms?
worms in the sky?
No worms in the sky. I was trying to trick you. Worms are in the ground. But my point is, there's a big world, lots to learn about, and it's a lot easier to do it with friends. So let's one more time practice our waving. Well, let's say hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello world. Hello sun. Hello my friends at home. Hello everyone. Hello earth. Ooh. Hello trees. My trees. Hello to the animals, to you and me. You and me. One more time. Hello world. Yeah. Good job. Okay. So let's see what we have in store today. I was thinking maybe we could learn a little bit about shapes and colors. What do you think about that?
Sounds great to me.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have Michelle maybe get a couple of scarves.
All right. Got
All
some
right.
colorful scarves right here.
Oh,
Woohoo!
very nice. Now, there's lots of songs about colors, but this song is about the rainbow. You guys ever see a rainbow? After it rains, when the sun is kind of coming out, you can sometimes see a nice rainbow. They're really pretty. But anyway, so this song is about the rainbow, and maybe if you look around your house, you can find things with different colors, or if you happen to have scarves at home, why don't you go get them, and we can play together. But I'm going to sing the song for you, and if you know it, you help me sing along at home. Okay? So this one goes like this. Red, purple, yellow, and orange, green and blue. I'll sing a song about a rainbow, sing a song for you. Now let's look around and see what we can see for colors. You ready, Michelle? Let's see if we can find something. How about red? Does anybody have red? Oh, good. Red is the color of apples. Can anybody find purple? Good, Michelle. Purple's the color of grapes. Yes. What about yellow? Can we find yellow? Yellow's the color of the sun that shines for everyone. How about orange? Oh, that's a good one. Orange is the color of pumpkins, but also oranges. What about green? Can we find green? What's green the color of? Froggies, maybe? Green's the color of trees. Yeah. What about blue? Can anybody find blue? Blue is the color of the sky and the deep blue sea. Yes, the deep blue sea. Okay, now I was thinking, that's not the only thing you can do with scarves. There's lots of things you can do at home with a lot of different fun things. But for scarves, we can make some shapes. So, does anybody know about shapes? I thought so. We're going to practice a couple of them just in case. If you need a little work on them, that's what practice is for. So, we're going to start real simple with a square.
Ooh, a square?
I can help you too make a square. We can make a square. I'll make an orange square. What color square are you going to make?
I got a green square.
All right, cool. This is a square. Now, a square has 4 sides. Can you help me count them, Michelle?
Sure. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That's right, a 4 square. 4 square. So, let's sing about that. Now, maybe you can make your square dance. Oh boy, I want to make him have a square dance. So, grab your partner. Do-si-do. All right, now. Square dance time. Square, square. Let's all make a square, square. Nice job. Square, squares are everywhere. Again, let's go. Square, square. Let's all make a square, square, square. Squares are everywhere. Oh, nice. Now that's a square. So you can, if you have a scarf at home, practice your squares. Now, there's 2 more shapes I want to make. The first one is, of the 2, is a triangle.
Triangle?
You guys know how to make a triangle at home? Now, a square has 4 sides, but a triangle has 3. Okay, so let me point out the 3 sides. That Michelle has her nice little purple triangle here. So we have 1, 2, 3 sides, right? And in music, sometimes we count in 3s. So I'm going to show you what that sounds like. That is more like a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got triangles. Triangle, triangle. Let's all make a triangle, 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 triangles everywhere. Triangle, triangle. Let's all make a triangle, 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 triangles everywhere. Very nice. Okay, so we've done a square. We've done a square like this, and then a triangle like this. Now, the last shape, and I think this is a little fun one. This is a circle.
A circle?
Yeah.
You got a circle?
You know how to make a circle, Michelle?
And I know how to make a colorful circle.
Oh, that's it. Now, you might think, oh, how do you make a scarf a circle? You go like this, maybe. But no, that's more like a clump. Well, let's see. We have a circle. You can take your scarf or a dish towel if you have one at home or something. And we're going to go around and around like this. That makes a circle shape. Round and around like a pizza or a clock. Okay? So let's do it. Let's make it happen. And circles are really fun. So let's make a fun sound. Woo, it's right. Okay. Now you ready to sing along at home? Don't forget, we're gonna work together. Circle, circle. Let's all make a circle, circle, circle. Circles are everywhere. Yeah. Circle, circle. Let's all make a circle, circle, circle. Circles everywhere. Yeah. Circles are everywhere. And them shapes, the shapes are everywhere. Just look around, use your eyes. You can see shapes everywhere you look. Yeah, good job. Okay, now, what shall we do next? I was thinking maybe we could do a little building today. What do you think about that? If you have Legos at home or something that you can build with, maybe some Connects or anything, you can just stack things on top of each other, just see what happens. So we have here with us today, we have some building blocks.
Got a lot of
Some
building
Lego
blocks.
type building blocks.
Yep. All different
And-
kinds of colors.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And also, so what we're going to do is Michelle's going to build a little building tower. And you at home can watch. Maybe you can point the colors, point out the colors that she's using to see if you can practice your colors. And whoever's at home with you may be able to help you. So we're going to try the little building song. Okay. Okay. You ready, Michelle?
I'm ready. Are
You
guys
ready at home? Okay. Good job. Build it, yes we can. Together we can build it, yes we can. We can build it, yes we can. Together build it, yes we can. Good job. Piece by piece, we will try to build our towers up to the sky. Block by block, that's right. Up so high. Together we will make it rise. We can build it. Yes, we can. We can build it from beginning to the end. We can build it using our hands. If it falls down, we'll just if it falls down, what do? We don't get mad. We just start again. That's it. So start over, Michelle.
Gotta start over.
Don't be upset.
So upset.
All right. Build it. Yes, we can. Together we can build it. Yes, we can. Build it. Yes, we can. Together build it. Yes, we can. Hey. Piece by piece, we will try to build our towers up to the sky. Good. Block by block, up so high. Together we will make it right. We can build it. Good job. Yes, we can. We can build it from beginning to the end. We can build it using our hands. That's right. If it falls down, we just start again. If it falls down, we'll just start again. Yep. If it falls down, we'll just start again. Nice building, Michelle. Good job.
Good job.
Well, let me see what you guys made. Did you make? Oh, some of you made some things at home. Nice job. What do you think?
Looks awesome.
Okay, cool. Now let's see what's next. But first, we gotta clean up. We have a lot to clean up here.
We do got a lot to clean up.
Now this is a good song. You probably should be doing at home too. So let's work on this one. I'm gonna sing the cleanup song, and this is a good one to know. What do we do when we're done with our toys? We pick them up just like good girls and boys. After we're finished with all of our fun, toys get put back because we are all done. Clean up, good job. Clean up everyone. Clean up. Cleaning up is fun. Good cleaning. I hope you were cleaning at home too. It's always good to clean up your messes. Okay, now it's time to get something new to see and to play with and talk about. So let me put my guitar down because today I want to play some drums with you.
Some drums.
Yeah. So let's talk about drums. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Now, before I start telling you about these drums here, I can just start by saying if you don't have a drum at home, and some of you may not, it's perfectly fine to use your hands and your thighs. Make a big drum sound on your thighs. Nice, okay? So that's a way a lot of people do it, and it's fun like that too. So, but for starters today, I'm going to explain to you about this drum here. This drum that Tommy's using is called a djembe, and that is spelled D-J-E-M-B-E for those parents that might want to know. And this is a drum that originally come from Africa. Okay, so I'll be playing this djembe drum, and my friend Michelle has what they call bongos. All right, bongos sometimes will come in two connected, but we separate them in our classes because it makes it easier to hand them out, and babies have a little bit of an easier time holding them. So what we're going to do is we're going to start. Now when you play your drums or your lap or whatever, you need your hands. That's the most important part about drums besides our ears, because we have to be good listeners. Well, use your hands. Show me those hands. Okay, so we're going to wiggle them, get them warmed up. It's always important to warm up when you play a musical instrument. So what we're going to do is make one boom on our drum, just one boom. So it's going to sound a little like this. You ready to hear it? Let's listen. Ooh, see that? So that's what we're going to do on our hands or our drums. So hold your fingers up, Michelle. We're going to do it together. We're going to count to 3, and then we're going to make our one big boom. On the count of 3, we'll bang our drum. You ready? 1, 2, 3, and boom. Ooh.
Sounds good.
That sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Let's try it again. Let's try it together. On the count of 3, we'll bang our drum. You ready? 1, 2, 3, and boom. Whoop. Nice.
Yeah, good
Okay,
job.
now booms, I gotta say, they're not that easy to do because it takes a lot of restraint. A lot of times little kids, they just want to get at it. They want to do so. I'm going to show you something that they might have a little bit more fun with. This is called a drum roll. Now, it's not rolling your drum. That's a literal translation, and we want a metaphorical one. So we're going to take our hands. We need 2 hands for a drum roll. And back and forth on top of our drum head, we're going to go as fast as we can. And you'll see as it gets faster what sound it makes. So let's start by going a little slow. Back and forth, and get faster and faster and faster. And we, at Little Groove, like to end our drum rolls with a boom. So let's try it. And boom. Excellent.
Good job.
Nice job. Okay. Now, let's try it together. Hands up. You have your hands up? Okay, I see them up now. Good job. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3, we'll do a drum roll. 1, 2, 3, drum roll! Nice. All right, get ready for our boom. Here it comes. And boom. Yeah. Well, I think we're warmed up, ready to go. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
All right,
You feeling
good. I'm feeling great. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to sing a song we all know. We're going to do our ABCs, okay? Everybody knows the ABCs. And if not, we can practice them, and that's what we're here for. So we're going to need a steady rhythm on our drum. So how do we make a steady rhythm? It's just a simple drum beat over and over again. Give you something to sing to. So I'm going to make it nice and easy. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. This drum beat worked for Queen, it can work for us. Bam, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. Now, we got our rhythm going. Now, it's not easy, but we're going to sing on top of it. We're going to sing our ABCs. Are you ready? Well, here we go, everybody. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time up to sing with me. Boom, boom. Yay! Excellent job. You're learning your letters. Once you learn your letters, you're on your way. No doubt about that. Okay, drum roll time. Hands up.
Hands up.
Get ready. Now, we're going to see how big of a drum roll we can make. Let's count to a higher number than 3. What's a higher number than 3 you think we can use?
Maybe a whole high 5?
Oh, I like that idea. High 5. All right, let's count to 5. You guys won't. You can use your fingers if you want to count. Sometimes fingers are a lot helpful when you want to count. So let's try it. On the count of 5, we'll do a drum roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drum roll! Yahoo! job, everybody. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to get my guitar again. We're going to sing our goodbye song because we're running out of time for today, but we're going to have more and more of these up online so you guys can come visit us at the Little Groove Online Experience. And it's going to be great to see you guys. I know this is a little bit of a crazy time for everybody, but we're all going to get through it. We're going to have a great summer coming up, and we're going to take care of each other, okay? So let me get my guitar, put these drums bye-bye, and then we can sing goodbye to each other. Now, goodbye, the goodbye song that we like to sing, has a couple of actions in it. Some of you might know them, and some of you might not. This is waving. You guys remember how to wave? And you little babies, if you don't know how to wave yet, basically just opening and closing your hands is the first sign you'll see that your baby is waving. Sometimes it's down slow and you don't even notice it. They're working on it. It takes time. You know, these things are slow coming sometimes, but they're on their way. So let's encourage our babies. Let's sing along. That's very important as well. I wanted to mention to parents, you know, singing to your child is a huge, huge part of their development. Whether you think you can sing or not makes no difference to them. The fact that you're emoting, the fact that you're exempling for them, for lack of a better word, if you're their example, that they're going to really vibe and off that. You're going to be encouraging them, whether you know it or not. So let's keep that in mind, parents, as we move forward. But what we're going to do for our goodbye songs, we wave and then we blow big kisses. Mwah! Yeah, these days blowing kisses is kind of where it's at. You got to blow kisses to people. So let's try it. You help me by shaking or clapping. Oh, you got it? Oh, very nice. Look, she's a professional.
Came prepared.
All right, Michelle. So let's get a little vibe going. Let's shake it up. All right, you at home, if you want to clap your hands to the beat, you can clap like this. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands to the beat. Or shake that around, Michelle, so you can sing the song with me. Here we go. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye to you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye to you. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye to you. We're gonna wave goodbye and blow you a kiss. Mwah! Wave goodbye, 'cause you're the one I miss. I'm gonna wave goodbye and blow you a kiss. I won't be gone too long. I will promise this. I won't be gone too long. I will promise this. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for playing. We'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Be good for mommy and daddy. Be good for all your big people. And we'll see you soon.